Folks, you're watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media, all of our channels and networks. I'm Mike Morales here in Southern California. That guy out there is
Dave Dinius. I'm in Newport News, Virginia.
Hey, Dave, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Wow. That snuck up fast.
Yeah, that's going to come fast. Yeah, you're probably watching this, folks, at the beginning of 2022. We are taping this at the end of 2021 because we're full up. Our dance card is full up. But that's okay because we're not going to stop recording. We're going to keep drinking and tasting and showing you this one. I've been so looking forward to this one. This is Chula.
Too.
Hey, did you get your
the story about some of this?
What's the story? What's the story? Because you found them. Did you see them at Mammoth? Were they there at all?
No, these guys were not.
Okay. All right. Check that. First of all, I want to say that I love the packaging. I'm just gonna go right now.
Pokemon or Pikachu or something like that. I don't know.
Well, these are called alebrijes. Okay. You see these very often in mezcal. You know, they'll have an animal symbol. This is what did you get? I got like a little pig or something.
Yeah, they're all little pigs. They're just different colored pigs.
They're just different colors.
Yeah, yours is.
Mine's yellow.
I know these are what
It's papel picado.
Yeah, banners and all that kind of stuff around for. I'm not sure what the occasion is.
It's just festive for whatever, you know. Usually they come out only during like Mexican holidays, but everybody uses them now. I mean, I have a set that I purchased and I haven't hung for anything yet, but I love their packaging. I think it's festive. I think it's fun. Chula Vista is of course a town in San Diego County, but I'm not sure it's named after that town. But anyway, I do have some background information. But we're gonna taste the juice first, and I got some bubbles, not lingering bubbles, but we got some. So we just broke the seal. So did Dave. You heard that pop?
Nice little.
Yeah, I've had these in my office for months. Okay, and Dave just recently came back from the Mammoth Margarita Festival with these. And you've only had them for a couple of weeks. I've had mine for months, and I have not touched them. So we're gonna pour some Blanco. This is the Chula Vista Blanco. This looks like a liter bottle, man.
No, it's only a 750.
Look how tall this thing is.
No, it's a little tall one. It's like a wine bottle.
Yeah, well, it's got that little dip in the bottom. I don't know if you could actually pour it like wine because it'd be kind of a tough pour, but. I don't think it's deep enough to actually hold from the bottom. But anyway, Chula Vista, there's got to be a story behind it. I'm going to read that. I do have information. Oh, you let loose the pig. Hey, careful. I could go all, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna look at the tiers, the legs and tiers on this baby. I'm using a Stasel Jarrito for tequila. Which is our go-to
glass of the Tequila Aficionado Media.
Yeah, along with the Glencairn, which is our backup official tasting glass because they're both made by the same company.
Yeah.
Oh, these are pretty legs and tiers. Nice.
It's just kind of sheeting, not really forming the legs.
I'm finally getting it. I'm finally just. You swirled yours a lot. I haven't even swirled mine enough, actually. Now, Dave and I actually had a tequila coming out of this distillery, and we've had several now.
Yes, we have.
Don Anselmo is one that we flipped. It was really great tequila.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I like that one. We'll get into the details later.
Yeah, we'll get into details in a second. Okay, so are you finally getting your legs and tears?
Yeah, they're forming.
They're actually clinging to my glass. It's interesting. They're not.
It's more like a big sheet with a little ridges in it.
They're not runny, which is leads me to believe it's got kind of it might have a little bit more structure than we expected.
Some good.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
It's agave.
And it's green.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, green
It's
citrusy agave.
it's got a heavy lime zest on it.
Yeah, the citrus.
Yep.
Definitely.
Wow. Hello. I just went up right up and greeted you. You don't even have to dig in. It's just hello. I
And
like
it's
that.
not it's
I
not
like it.
changing. It's
No.
staying.
Yeah, there's virtually no alcohol. Like I said, I just broke the seal. They've been in my office for months.
I broke my seal too.
And they traveled with you. They traveled.
Yeah. Wow.
It's pretty straightforward, man. It's
Yeah. Agave.
yeah,
Citrus. Agave.
it's all good right now. I say we dive in.
Okay. Little less of the green agave, more of a baked.
Right.
But that citrus is there, and it's got nice peppery in the back end.
Yeah. The finish is medium to long. It's got a good finish.
There's a little bit of the sweetness from the agave.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah. Of course that was just my first pass, and honestly, I got to try it again and see what we get on the second pass.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead.
It's like on the retro nasal, I get like you said, a little bit more of the baked or cooked agave,
Mm-hmm.
but the sweetness and then the peppery explosion, lip numbness, gum numbness, it's
Mm-hmm.
all there. The finish is medium to long,
Warm and fuzzy.
warm and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy.
What's the name of the distillery?
1424. And that is Destiladora de Agave Azul.
Yes. We have had, if you've seen our video on La Tarea, which we did a couple of years ago, that's from the same distillery. Dave and I just in 2021, we tasted Don Anselmo. It was a Brand of Promise nominee. That was excellent. It's kind of like their higher end.
La Tarea.
La Tarea. Now, let me read you a little bit of the story so you get an idea. Chula Vista Tequila faithfully represents the Mexican market with its joy, its vibrant colors, its beautiful craftsmanship, and its incredible traditions. There you go. The story tells that years ago, when Don Jose was just a child and visited the Chula Vista market every week with his grandmother, like any child, he wanted to buy everything that appeared on his path, and it was there where her grandma told him, his grandma told him. Okay, I didn't write this copy, folks. Okay. Got to get the pronouns correct. I will buy you something that one day will allow you to have everything you want, but with your own effort. And Grandma gave him his first traditional piggy bank, saying, "Keep every coin that comes into your hands here." Since then, Don Jose began to deposit it in it coin after coin, and each time he filled it, broke it together with his grandmother. They counted everything that was inside and bought a new one and kept saving. The years passed. This is a great story. The years passed, and years passed, and the fruit of that effort and that saving made his dream come true to have a company. And it is now where this delicious tequila is produced. Don Jose, to this day, continues to buy his little pig to continue this beautiful tradition, which has passed from generation to generation and is represented in each bottle. So there we go. What a great story. Yay. I could go to bed now. What a cute story. I had no idea. You can follow them on Instagram. I'm sure they have a website, but I've never read this story. I don't even know if they've made it public on their Instagram. Have you seen it?
I didn't see it anywhere. Nowhere.
Okay. The Chula Vista Blanco, it's an 80 proof. Let's see, flavor, specs. Are they giving us anything as far as all they give us is the body color, nothing else? They're not telling us.
I know the distillery uses both the stone brick ovens and autoclave, so.
Okay.
But this is
Do you feel
supposedly the stone brick oven. It was the clay that started with the M.
Right, the mamposteria.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that what they're saying this is, or is this a combination of baked and cooked, like autoclave and because it you know, like Don Anselmo tasted more brick oven, whereas
Right.
this to me, because it's so bright and citrusy, I would say autoclave.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't think it's a blend, but that would be me. If you folks have had it before and you're buying it, tell us what you think. If you're watching us on YouTube, put it down in the comments. Let us know what you believe it is. Wow, this is yeah, it's they give us the aroma and the tasting notes and things, and we've already been through all of that. So
we get that, yeah. That's about all I see.
yeah, it says cooked, loyal, and faithful to the noble origin. It is. I will say that. This is medium-bodied and medium-light drainage in the legs. I found it to be a little bit more clingy in the glass than
Yeah, a little more clingy. That's what I thought.
and I liked it. That means on the mouthfeel, it had a lot more structure.
It does.
Which is interesting because, for as light and airy and a great story, there's really more depth. Again, this is a case of where don't judge a book by its cover or a tequila by its bottle, because it's fun and you think it's going to be great for parties and things. What's our price point, by the way? Because
our price point, Total Wine has it, Nicaroma, Old Town, they're all $32, $34 for the Blanco.
You know what? I know that you want to pick it because the bottle's pretty and because you want to take it to a party, but honestly, at $30, this is a great value. I thought it was going to be less than that. I'm glad that they didn't price themselves too low.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
like Don Anselmo is a robbery. It's highway robbery, what they have it priced at.
Yeah, that was a good price for that.
Yeah, because the quality's there, folks. The quality is there. Again, don't think that this is going to be super inexpensive, because there's some substance in the product as well.
Yeah.
And I love the story. What a great story, man. That's a little piggy bank. I thought it was a piñata. I don't know. I
don't know either. I was wondering about the pig.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was Pikachu, Pokemon, something like that.
Yeah, right. It's a little cultural appropriation on the other side of the. But no, the quality is there, man. I think for 2022 we've got I'm going to say it. We got a Brand of Promise nominee, man.
Okay.
Yeah, mine. I'm going to send you ice cream sticks. I'm going to send you and Matt ice cream sticks. Matt's using a flimsy piece of paper that says Brando Promise on it. I'm going to send you an ice cream stick so that way you can.
I keep telling you, just send me the artwork. I'll take it from there.
Yeah, but only for you. I got it. What I want to find out, I'm going to actually find out from Lisa what it's going to take to get new coasters, because these were actually old coasters with the old logo, and we've only got like a
coaster.
Yeah, it's a coaster. I mean, coasters are great. I use them because I use them for tastings because they're great lid covers, and that way
Yep.
when we're doing our Brands of Promise, and you got 5 or 10 Blancos, and they're all going to start competing with aromas, you got to cover them. And the cardboard coasters are excellent for that.
It keeps the bugs out too.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it keeps the bugs out.
Especially over here.
Yeah, especially where you are, right? Especially after that swampy. I got nothing else. What's our number on that again, so that people know?
1424.
1424, and that's Distillería.
Distillery.
You're getting it.
Agave Azul.
Yep.
The Blue Agave Distillery.
Destiladora de Agave Azul. Okay, so it's a distillery, and of course in the Highlands, and being imported by United Beverages. We want to thank Gigi for letting us do this. She's the contact person at United Beverages. She made it all happen. We got just about almost the entire portfolio. And what a great line this is. But that's our take on Chula Vista Blanco. But stick with us, because they actually have a reposado as well. And, they're not saying where the Chula Vista market is. I don't think that Chula Vista in San Diego has a market, but they might. So if you live in Chula Vista in San Diego County, let us know. Because I got to tell you, I think when I first saw this brand come out, the representative that was handling this at the time lived in San Diego County.
Really?
Yeah. What a value! This is. I got to tell you, I can't say enough about the qualities. But anyway, that's our take on Chula Vista Blanco. Stick with us. We will be back with Chula Vista Reposado. I'm Mike Morales here in Southern California. That guy out there is
Dave Dinius in Newport News, Virginia.
You've been watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media, all of our channels and networks. Happy 2022 when you're watching us. Don't forget, subscribe. That's it. Give us a like, because it does help on our algorithm for YouTube. Follow Dave on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn. We're there too, folks. And follow these guys also on Instagram.
They're on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, if you happen to see them on our video, let them know that you saw a review. And whatever you do, tomar sabiamente.
Sip wisely.